Welcome to Domain Stadium. It's the Western Derby. Can you believe it? It's the Dockers up against the Eagles in match 5 of Leo's NAB Challenge. Oh, he plays on Mollison. Kicks it along to Pavo. Now, he's got no one inside the forward 50, so he might as well have a pop for himself. 4 minutes on the board. He's got players flooding down. Pavlich can have a chance to pop it inside the forward 50. Oh, what a mark. Well, the West Coast defender was up in his face, and he has to go for the goal. He has to. Kicks on the way. Kicks on the way. It's bouncing. Through over the points. Thrown in. West Coast player got a big punch to it. Not necessarily a good thing. Schofield. Gee, got the kick away there to the NAB Challenge logo. But Fremantle are going to mop it up in the defensive half. Took way too long. Paul Duffield. And he is not very good at the game. No, he's not. He had an eternity to get rid of that. And here's Nick Nui. Give the dog a bone, plays on, and gets caught holding the ball. And now it's turned over back to the Dockers just like that. So 2-1 in this game. Fremantle are looking confident. Long ball's a good one to Tabano. And he can have a kick here. So Tabo, I reckon he's got Pavo in the square. Yep, he does. And this could be for the first goal of the game. You wouldn't put it past him. Mitchell Pavlich, what am I saying? Matthew Pavlich gets the first goal of the game. Fremantle lead by 7. Ball up in the Eagles forward 50. Nui's in the ruck along with Sanderlands. Ball! And Mundy took too long. Yeah, he did. He needs to get rid of it faster than that. And Darling, is he going to be a Darling at goal? Yes, he is! And it's the first goal for the Eagles, and it's 2 points of difference. Well, can the Eagles go down and get a goal? Not like passing it to the opposition. Ball up, 20 seconds to go. It's in the Fremantle forward 50. They'd love a holding the ball here, Fremantle. Or they would just love Pavo to snap one around the body. Ball up, 15 seconds to go. It's inside the Fremantle forward 50. Pavlich evades one, couldn't evade the other, and that's ball. Yeah, no. He tried to be too fancy there. He tried to impress the fans. Hand passed. 26 for the Eagles, should be able to pick it up, and he doesn't. Get the hand pass away. Or kick it inside the 50. Pavlich is there. And he has the chance to get the Dockers lead out to 8 points. He kicks it from 30, and he's missed it again. I mean, what the hell are you doing? There's 0 km/h winds. So the Eagles have got her in the centre of the ground. It's 3 points the difference, 3 minutes and 50 seconds to go. Kicks it inside the forward 50, does Darling. And there's a mark to Kennedy. Yeah, he should be able to put this through. He's 45 metres out, and this is an easy shot for him directly in front. Wow. Oh, another torpedo down the centre, but it hasn't worked. So it's not worked there for number 3. Why is he hand passing it when there's congestion? Well, somehow it's worked. Nick has missed it, and the Dockers are going to get out of the defence, or are they? It's bounced to a 3-on-1 in favour of the Eagles, and now they should be able to pick it up, and he does. He ran to the ball that time. Well, Shannon Hurney's very slow in his old age, and that arthritis is catching up to him. Yeah, it is. That's an incredible kick to Mzongu. So he has a chance here about 60 metres there. He's got to try and find a target inside the forward 50. Or he could just top it towards the goal himself. No, he goes for the sensible option, kicks it to Tabana. Yep. He's about 25 metres out. He should be able to kick the goal and get the Dockers out to a 7-point lead. Wow, the goal kicking in this game has been woeful. Oh, he plays on and ruins it. Well, you're not getting past Big Aaron Sanderlands. He's going to tackle you to the ground like a big bear. Yeah, he is. And he kicks it to Tabo. He can redeem himself here. He's on a less of an angle. 25 metres out. Kicks on the way. And he gets that one. Fremantle have a 9-point lead. Ball up in the centre. Fremantle lead it by 9. Fife's got to get rid of it faster than that. I mean, seriously. He's just shit. Nui's got it in the centre of the ground. Kicks it long. Good kick. Well, it was a 3-on-1 basically, and Fremantle just didn't close the space down quick enough. And Darling, he's going to kick a goal, and he's going to keep the Eagles in this game. It's 3 points. Oh, what a hand pass out of the centre. Here's Prittis. He hand passes it to Darling. He runs to 45. Ball! How did he not see the player coming? I don't know. Maybe put his eyes in his shoes or something. Oh, what a mark! Big Schofield. He's an old man, but he can still jump on the back of the players. And what a grab by him. And he bangs it straight back inside the forward 50. And there's Nick Nui. Oh, he plays on like an idiot, and he ruins all the work that Schofield's just done. And he's fatigued, so he's going to be coming off the field in a matter of moments. Here go the Dockers now. They're going to boot it long down into the forward half. West Coast player, I don't know where he was going. He was a bit bemused. He didn't know where the ball was going. And now he's going to kick inside the forward 50 here. The Fremantle player, I think it's Tabana. He kicks it long. Oh, it's going to bounce. It's bouncing. That's going to be the second super goal of the tournament. And it's a goal. On the NAB Challenge logo are Fremantle. Kicks it inside the forward 50, Taberner. Kicked a super goal not too long ago. And he could get another goal here. He could be a superstar. Wow. That's a complete woeful attempt. Second half, it's a bit of a close one. Fremantle are on 28, West Coast are on 15. Is it going to be one of those classic Leo NAB Challenge games where one team just pumps on the goals in this second half? And Fremantle have got a quick start. They get the ball inside the forward 50 in the first 10 seconds of the quarter. And Pavo has missed it again. Well, it's been shit kicking on display, John. And, you know, that's another example. It's one goal. It's one super goal, 2 normal goals, 8 to a measly 2 goals. Sorry, I mean, and he's hand passed it backwards. Oh, the skill level in this game just confuses me sometimes. And, yeah, I think I'm getting a brain tumour or something. I think I'm succumbing to a stroke. Well, we'll let you do that, James. And the Fremantle Dockers have got it inside the forward 50, but it's going to be coming back outside of the forward 50 now because the Eagles have managed to defend it. Well, no, they haven't, because Jamie Cripps has just been caught holding the ball, and there was no pressure at all, and he decided to play on like an idiot. And the ball's coming back inside the forward 50, and here's Taberner once again. Yeah, he's been prolific in this game. He's got a couple of goals, and now he can get another maybe. Nope, it's another point. Wow. Is he drunk or something, maybe? Ballantyne tries to evade, but no. He thought he was too good. He's high on ecstasy or something. Mundy's got it about 75 metres out. He kicks it long. Gee, this could be another super goal here. It's bouncing. Yes, it is. It's another super goal. It's the second of the game. And Fremantle could be storming away with this one. 2 super goals for the Dockers. And they want to start going again. Kicks it inside the forward 50. Here's Big M. Pavlich. Well, he hasn't been good this game. He kicked 13 goals against the Saints in that elimination final, but now he's made up for all the points that he's kicked, and he's got a goal, 2 in a row for the Dockers. So the Eagles have a chance to redeem themselves here. They're 30 points down. That's a good kick to McGovern. So, will he play on? Yes, he will! What an idiot. So, I'm not sure why the Eagles players are playing on. Maybe they're a bit drunk or something. They got on the beers a couple of nights before, or maybe even last night. Ugh. You never know with the AFL players these days. They can be doing anything. And the Dockers are going to go inside the forward 50. And there's Pavo again. Well, he's been in all the places today, and he could get another. Well, he should. And he does. It's another goal for the Dockers, and they lead by 36. And what was the defender doing to the goal umpire? That's got to be a bit of an offence, doesn't it? Yeah, well, I think he was about to go in for the physical abuse tactic. Well, the Dockers are going inside the 50 again. David Mundy's injured. Well, has he pulled a hamstring? I'm not entirely sure. Eagles are going to get out of the defensive 50. Pritis is there. Oh, he plays on. Hand passes it to no man's land. Dockers are going to pick it up. Here's Duffy. Bowl. And the Eagles still have a chance here. So David Mundy's come up for the fatigued Lockie Neal, who we saw a few moments ago. But now the Eagles are going to go inside the forward 50. Here's Darling. Well, if he plays on, it's confirmed they went out on the beers the night before. But he hasn't. Well, if he misses, he's directly in front. I'm not sure how you can miss it that badly. Ball inside the Dockers forward 50. And that's holding the ball against McGovern. And here's a chance for Hilly Boy. Well, he should be able to get the goal. And he does. Sorry, it's Walters. Walters gets the goal and the Dockers get another. Darling's got the ball here at just outside of the 50. Well, he might as well have a pop. Oh, that's what he does. And what's he doing? Why isn't he letting that go through? Joshy Kennedy. He's going to kick the goal nevertheless, but he could have added another 3 points to the West Coast score. Oh, here we go. Here could be one for the Dockers just before three-quarter time. And they could cancel out this West Coast goal. Well, he should be able to. 30 metres out, kicks on the way, and yep. So the Dockers immediately cancel out that West Coast goal. So the Dockers have really stormed out here in that third quarter. The margin was quite small at the halftime break, but now it's gotten out big time. And that's not what you want to see from your key midfielder in Nat 5. No, it's not. It's not what you want to see to start the last quarter. Even though it is 41 points, you don't want to be seeing that. Nick Naknui, we haven't seen him much today. But he might have a shot for goal. He's directly in front, about 35 metres out. He should be able to put it through. And he does. And he gets the first goal of the last quarter. Fremantle are in their defence. Well, they want to get a goal. They want to get a couple here, just to get a bit of breathing room. There's still time for the West Coast Eagles to get back in the game. But if the Dockers can just hold them off, and here's big boy Sandilands, and he can do just that. Well, he can kick a goal from here if he wants to. He's got a leg on him. He's got a one-on-one in the square. Kicks it just short. Oh, could be a third, and it is. All the Freo players are getting in on the super goals today. Aaron Sandilands, the big man, he gets the third. Plays on, hand passes it to 18. Well, that was brilliant from Sandilands. That was absolutely incredible. Well, he was manning the mark. Then Pritis, I think it was, played on, and he had to quickly start moving, and that's what he did. And he beat him. And now it's kick inside the 50 to Pavlich. He just punches it forward. Now, what's the Eagles player going to do? He's just going to stare at the ball. What an idiot. And he has to rely on his colleagues to get it. Oh, I mean, I can't believe it. That's probably the worst piece of defending I've ever seen. Yeah, just sit back and watch your other teammates do it. Woeful. Paul Duffy's on the chase against Mark Lacroix. Brilliant rundown. Well, that was incredible. And the Eagles players, well, they definitely could have been having a night on the beers before this game. Yeah, they could have. They could have been at the pub last night. And there's more evidence of suggesting that. They could have been getting on the beers, as Dan Andrews said. And, yeah, they could have been on the beers. Yeah, they could have. And here's Pavo. He's going to have another shot. Plays on. West Coast defender who was manning the mark was shit. It's another point, but the West Coaster is just in tatters at the moment. 2-minute warning on the Tissot clock. Fremantle are going to win. Yeah, they are. They are going to win. And it's Pavo's got it in the middle of the ground. He's going to look for a target inside 50. I think he's got Taberner calling for it short. And he does. But Schofield gets the punch in. And, brilliant receive from Schofield, but that wasn't very good. Bowl. Eric McKenzie, he's woeful. And he needs to be better. He needs to go back to training. Yeah, he does. Kicks it inside the forward 50. Terrible defending by Schofield. And he needed to be back on Pavo quicker. And it's lucky he missed it. Well, they're going to win anyway, the Dockers. And the Eagles have been really poor all day. Oh, yeah. Plays on. Duffy runs away from the man who has the ball. And woeful defending from number 3. Oh, plays on like an idiot. Well, they've definitely had a night out, the West Coast Eagles, and they're not turned on. They're still going through their hangover. Yeah. I mean, it's terrible. And, yeah, you said it. They've definitely had a night out on the beers, and it's just getting worse for them by the minute. So, John, if you had to say one thing to the West Coast team after the game, what would it be? Well, I would say to them, pull your head in. Stop playing on. Stop making stupid decisions. And Pavlich has just kicked it out of bounds on the full. That's very unlike him. But if I was to say something to the West Coast team, I would say, look, pull your head in. Stop playing on. And if you keep doing it, I'm just going to drop all of you, and I'm going to bring through the B team. I mean, that's a great solution. Yeah, bring through the under-18s, I say. Yeah, brilliant solution. And if you bring in the under-18s, they actually just can't drink alcohol at all. So they're not going to be hanging out on a night with all the strip clubs, and they're not going to be drunk the night before the game. No, they're not, because they're under-18. They can't drink at all. So this West Coast team's completely fucked it. They lose by a very big margin. It's 45 points at the end of the game. Dockers got a big win in the Western Derby.